our lives when we're feeling just a little bit overwhelmed between work and family and personal issues. Diane Atwood, author of the Catching Health blog, is here now to share some tips with us about how to manage your life when you're feeling overwhelmed. Good morning, Diane. Boy, talk about advice just about anyone can use. I don't think I know anyone who doesn't feel overwhelmed from time to time.
That's right, especially when there's a full moon. We're
That
just
might be
talking
part of it,
about
too.
that. Well, in our family, we're all a little bit overwhelmed because my oldest daughter, Stephanie, is getting married Saturday, and I was watching the weather forecast very closely.
Very nervously, huh?
Yes,
Looks like it's
yes.
gonna be okay.
Oh, I got some pictures. There we are. Yeah. Isn't she adorable?
Seemed like yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was, and there she is at the wedding shower that we had. So just pray for nice, warmer weather.
But a wedding, talk about something that can overwhelm you.
Yes, and so perfect segue into one of the topics we're talking about today on Catching Health, and that is how to manage your life when you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. You do feel that way sometimes, I know.
Absolutely.
And as we know, studies show to us that too much stress can cause a lot of health problems. So one problem that a lot of people share, but most particularly in women, is not knowing how to say no. Simple word. So if you're interested in learning how to say no, we've got some tips from Deb Bergeron, who is a certified life coach here in Portland. First of all, you need to notice how you're feeling and give it a name. Are you feeling exhausted? Are you irritable? Are you overwhelmed? Pay attention to warning signs that your body may be giving you. Do you have backaches, headaches? Once you've identified how you feel, you need to show yourself some compassion. So these three things identify that you need to pay attention to yourself and show yourself compassion. You can read more of Deb's suggestions on the Catching Health blog. And I have a suggestion for something that might ease some stress for you, and that is to go apple picking. It's that
I love it.
That's right. It's that time of year, and I just published a long list of where you can pick apples in Maine. It's alphabetical by town. If I missed an orchard or a farm, let me know in the comments section at the end of the post or on the contact page. And speaking of farms, the last time I was here, we talked about a great program in Unity that's up near Waterville called Veggies for...
Veggies for all?
Thank you.
Veggies
Thank
for
you.
all.
I had one of those little brain freezes.
It's all right. It's the moon. It's the moon. It's doing it to us
That's all it is, the moon. Okay, it's a non-profit farm project, and all of the food that they raise, they distribute at the local food pantry.
You asked for volunteers.
And we've got a ton of volunteers,
Good.
and if you'd like to, they're wicked happy about that. So if you'd like to know more, you can go back to the blog and look for the Veggies for All post, and while you're there, if you would, you'd make me wicked excited if you would sign up for the monthly newsletter. Or join us on Facebook.
All right, deep breath. Are you feeling overwhelmed?
I was there for a second
Okay, but
because
you're
I
okay
realized
now?
time was flying and I
Yes.
needed to chat fast.
Yes, in fact, we need to squeeze in a quick break here, but we'll be right back to wrap things up this morning.
Thank you.